Hi everyone, it is a pleasure to welcome you today. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Barnabas Brandon Anak Zrendidi from Group 5. In our presentation, we would like to report on the satisfaction level of Polytechnic Mukah Canteen. Our topic is about canteen satisfaction. And it will be crucial for you because that place is where we gain our energy after having a time break at school. Today, we would like to give you an overview of students among the SK4A and the SK4B. First of all, we will show you our nutshell video. I will proceed to introduction. A canteen is a place where food is to be served and eaten, where the different snack and drink products are sold. A polytechnic canteen is to meet the food and nutritional needs of its students, to have the energy and to accomplish the tasks that they will do for the day. The Department of Education is strongly committed to supporting student health and well-being that offer opportunities for physically fit individuals who love eating healthy food. And lastly, schools are encouraged to implement comprehensive health and well-being programs, including food and nutrition education. Next. This is our methodology. First, find the data. Second, questionnaire. Third, variety of answer. And fourth, research data using graph. And lastly, conclusion. In my presentation, I will focus on graph 1, shows the level of students' perception of the situation around Polytechnic Mukah Canteen. First, let me quickly explain the chart. This will not take long to explain it. To illustrate this, let us have a closer look at y-axis on the vertical side indicates the number of respondents, and the axis on the horizontal side shows the answer chosen. As you can see, different color have been used to indicate the answer. Yes, no, and maybe for bar chart. The blue indicates yes, answer, and red indicates no answer. And the green indicates for maybe answer for the bar chart. I want to start by drawing your attention to the response to the answer. Let us look more closely. Many people responded maybe, and it has 91 respondents for the answer. The second majority of the answer is yes, and it has 70 respondents, and the lowest is no, and it has 32 respondents among the SK4A and the SK4B students. To summarize the main points of my talk, we can conclude that the level of students' perception around Polytechnic Mukah Canteen was right. Based on the figures we have, I am confident that the staff will improve the environment because people still do not like the canteen environments. I am now nearing end of my presentation. I will let my partner discuss the next graph.
Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to welcome you today. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crystal Aranjoni from Group 5. What I would like to present to you today is the graph of student perception of adequacy of nutrients in food. This presentation aims to highlight students' perception of the adequacy of nutrients in food among students of DSK4A and DSK4B. First, I will be looking at the chart. The y-axis shows the number of students, respondents, while the x-axis shows the answer chosen, which are the answers yes, no, and maybe. As you can see, different colors have been used to indicate the answers yes, no, and maybe. Blue indicates for Y response, and red indicates for no answer, and green indicates for maybe answer for the bar chart. I want to start by drawing your attention to graph 2. Many people responded maybe. Maybe, and it has 45 respondents for the answer. The second majority of the answer is yes, and it has 26 respondents. And the lowest is no, and it has 17 respondents among the SK4A and the SK4B. In a nutshell, we can conclude that the students' perception of the adequacy of nutrients in food was not entirely fair. We, therefore, that the staff will improve on the menus because there are people who still do not like the menus at the canteen. I am now nearing the end of my presentation. Furthermore, the next graph will present from my friend. Thank you.
So, very good morning, everyone. I'm happy and delighted that so many of you could make it today. It is good to see you all here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Raymond Anaayan, and I'm from Group 5. Today's topic is of particular interest to those of us, which is Polytechnic Mukah Canteen Certification Label. Today, I want to present the graph 3 that you all can see, which is show the student perception of canteen menu is among student DSK4A and DSK4B. First, let me point out that the y-axis is indicate the student respondents, and what x-axis show that the answer chosen. As you can see, different colors have been used to indicate the answer, which is yes, no, and maybe for the bar chart. Blue indicate for yes respond, red indicate for no answer, and green indicates for maybe answer for the bar chart. I want to start by drawing your attention to graph 3. Many people responded yes, and it has 51 responded for the answer. The second majority of the answer is maybe. Moreover, it has 28 respondents and the lowest is no, and it has 9 respondents among the SK4A and the SK4B students. Now, I'm now nearing the end of my presentation, so let me summarize the graph 3. As you all can see, many students are satisfied with the canteen menu. It is because a lot of variety meals menu allows students to choose whatever kind of meals that are good enough to maintain their healthiness along the way in Polytechnic Mukah. So that's all for me. Thank you for your attention, and next will be the final graph that will present by my partner.
Okay, good morning, everyone. First of all, let me thank you for coming here today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Valerie Resher Anakunsun from Group 5. Today, I want to present graph 4 that shows the students' perception of food quality and services. The objective of this presentation is to highlight the satisfaction of Polytechnic Mukah among students DSK4A and DSK4B. To illustrate this, let's have a closer look at this chart. The y-axis shows the number of students respondents, while the x-axis shows the answer chosen, which is the answer yes, no, and maybe. As you can see, it has 36 respondents for the answer yes. Secondly, for the answer no, there are 32 respondents. Lastly, for the answer maybe, there are 38 respondents from the escape for A and the escape for B. Here we can see the perception of the food quality and services are entirely satisfactory. We suggest that staff can improve the quality of food by adding food dishes whose quantity is suitable with the price. Furthermore, the staff also can improve the canteen service. The staff need to be good at attracting the attention among students. As a result, it can attract students to eat in the canteen. That's all from me. Thank you.
So thank you, my friend, for the presentation that which is given to all of us. So now here is the conclusion that from our team that we can make. So the main goal of this study is to make sure that the students satisfied with the canteen food as well as the canteen environment. This is done so to make sure students are comfortable with the overall service given by the canteen. Based on the respondent, we have seen that not all of the student is satisfied with the food service and the environment of the canteen. We hope that the responsible party can help to resolve this problem to meet the certification of canteen user. So that's all from us, and thank you for your attention.